Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Bisons are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Moves around along the half wall. Dishes it off. And he does the poke check there. Shuts him down. And the puck's knocked loose. Sends a pass over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick feed to Letang. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Looking for options, moves it around. Dishes to Hetman. Read it perfectly and picks it off. Slides the puck across to Villain. Oh, and here's the pass. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Everly's crossed the line and gained the zone. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Over's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Pushes it across to Harper. Petrarca's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. And now he passes up to Petrarca. Sedlak's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nhl26. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hooper.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Handles the puck at the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Moves it to Craig. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Avoids the poke check. He scores! So good. Rasmus Dahlin. The Bison's perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a chance. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Homer's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Seabrook's got the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the puck leaves the zone. Everly's gained the line and on the attack. The Bisons will play it against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Thompson. Centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Drives it to the crease. Right on the doorstep. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. And he handles a cross-ice pass. The Bisons have it behind the net. Turn that chance aside. Quick pass to Mantha. Unleashes a rocket. One save made by Vasilevsky. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. Seabrook's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Há. The Bisons take it from the side. Há's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop. Here's a short No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Bisons kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Slides the puck over. The Bisons looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Letang. Slides the puck down low. He's it up, and he gets in front of that one-timer. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Fires it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And here's a pass to Há. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Backstrom's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Slavkovsky. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. They are really busting here in the offensive end. Now it's picked up by the defense. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides it across. Shuts it down with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Beck. Moves it to Schaefer. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. He scores.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bisons lead it 1-0. Puck grabbed by Darlene. And he takes the dish. Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Berlin's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick pass to Clark. The Bisons have it against the wall. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Eisberen's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bisons have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bisons have it now. And that's just out of reach. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Keller. And that shot dives in traffic. Denied by Vasilevsky. Sends it ahead to Sedlak. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Sedlak. The Bisons take it along the wall. Stops him cold. Eisberen's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. The Bisons gain possession in their own end. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Letang. The Bisons will play it from the point. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Taken by Pedersen. Berlin's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Entropov. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Hedman. The Bisons played along the boards. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Good hit on the play. Feeds the puck to Nolan. Look at this. Oh, denies him with a fantastic stop there.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ice Barons trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game and they haven't had any possession time.
And now it's grabbed by Backstrom. He grabs the puck here at the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Perry. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
Slides the puck down low. Berlin's got it behind the net. Slides it up to Pettersson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Berlin's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Here he is, in close. And he was ready for that one. Passes it over. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Stop that one. The Bisons gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Schaefer. Sneaks by the poke check. Berlin's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Bouchard. Feeds the puck across to Entropov.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Back to the blue line. Berlin's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. Berlin's got a hold of the puck. Miller's got him in the offensive zone. The Bisons have the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck. Here's the shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Vasilevsky. Quick feed to Perry. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Perry. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Stops up from the point. Stones him on the one-timer.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Berlin's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Ice Barons on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. There's a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. Rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Ice Barons across the blue line. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dishes it off. Slides it over to Zadorov. Now a quick pass to Boldy. Bison's get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky, Pounder, and here comes the third. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Berlin's got to stop giving the puck away, James. And when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Bisons have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And the save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Good hit. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Shakes himself free. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Gets it out of his own end. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. The Bisons gain possession. Barron's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a race for the loose puck.
Howe's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Quick pass over to Brisebois. And not much on that one. Takes the feed at the point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And a quick takeover. Here they come once again. Oh, what a stop on the play. They are really going on the video zone. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Bisons have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. That hit. That opportunity's rejected. Berlin's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it over to Celebrini. And he sidesteps the check there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he takes the feed. The Bisons played along the wing. Berlin's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it, and he makes the save with ease. Schaefer's got it in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck to Clark. Now over to Boldy. Slides it across. A simple stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Vasilevsky's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
And he takes the feed. Moves it in front. Takes the blast. Ice Barons gain possession along the boards. Berlin's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them.
Nhl26. Handles the puck. Perfectly. What a save. The Bisons have it now. Avoids the poke check. With the stop.
Vasilevsky's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Schaefer's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Werenski. Dahlin's got the puck. Look at the Savardia spinorama. Big-time stop there. Quick feed to Dahlin. Puts it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. 51 seconds. Drills him. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Perry.
The Bisons have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Berlin's got a hold of it against the wall. Trails the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, he completely lost the shot. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Clark. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Nhl26. Oh, he got a little sliver of it. And it stays out. Moves it over to Perry. Here's a blast. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a Tendy in net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. The Bisons take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance, and he comes up with it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Still a scoreless game here, James. A little bit fine shooting and hitting the bar and out. Someone's got to cash in soon.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now it's grabbed by Rudolph. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Made that stop. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, look at this. Puck grabbed by Backstrom. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And it's taken by the D. They got the puck behind the net. Big-time collision there. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Bloomingtons have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Takes the pass. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Bloomington's playing it to the side. Cuts it throw for the back end. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Cutting to the front of the net. Grabs the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Bloomington's got it along the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here he is in close. Oh, my. His body might be numb after all those blocks.
Yeah, he's going to need some ice packs, no question about it here, James. You know the coach is going to love this, right? This is the intangible, the sacrifice that needs to happen, especially when you're hemmed in.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Slides it quickly to Nhl26. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Moves it to Seabrook. Can't get it to go. The Sharks gain control of the puck. McDavid's taking it from his own end. The Bisons get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Let's see what the officials are calling. Nolan's getting called for tripping.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Bloomington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Look at this, down a man, and he's in a hole. Scores! Quick as a hit to miss on the back of the net.
You said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time to generate these opportunities.
Still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Konechny's got it along the wing. On the stick. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Picked off by Seabrook. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here it is from the backhand. Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The Predators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Nhl26 plays the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Coffey. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that goes off course wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Nhl26 works the puck in his own zone. Pass to Scheifele. Into the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a clutch save!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shutting, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Predators get a hold of it. He's got a star! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass across to Seabrook. Tremendous stop with the block by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Can't maintain possession. Shakes off the coverage. The Bison's looking against the half wall. Smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Bloomington's got the puck against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Big time save and a big time shot. Bloomington's got a hold of the puck now. Darlene's carrying it ahead. Schaefer's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Bisons have it from the corner. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Here comes the call. Kopitar's going to the box for tripping.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Bloomington's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Shot! Denies him!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Backstrom's got it behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. taken along the wall by Perry. And he moves it up to Backstrom. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Bloomington's playing it through the neutral zone. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it to Coffey. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Possession in their own end. A chance! Monster blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. Mason puts it off the post.
The Bisons get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't. Came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to Perry. Bloomington's got the puck against the half wall. Made the stop on that play. Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how does some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards.
What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends a pass over, and that's picked off. Gaining steam here on the attack. Avoids the defender. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Here's a short pass to Reinhardt. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for North Dakota. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. And makes the routine save.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Predators need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Gets it over to Celebrini. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Backstrom. The Bisons move to the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Vasilevsky's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Vasilevsky. From the left wing, takes the feed. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And it curves off the glove and it stays out. Bloomington's got it in their own zone. The Bisons take it along the wall. There's the whistle. this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Bisons win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Pass across to Há. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Redirected off a stick. Backstrom's got it to the side. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he passes it up ahead to Há. Here he is, wrestled on net. Makes the save with the goal.
Swayman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. The Bisons have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Slafkovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. Scores on the one-timer. Pittsburgh's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And there's the save. Slides the puck across to Letang. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Pominville. Taken by Nazar. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick feed to Hedman. Takes the feed. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Pominville. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Right up Reed Street and on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Bisons played along the boards. Unloads from the blue line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Cuts to the front. Oh, Trapper saved by Swayman.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Swayman. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Heischer's stick handling in his own zone. Dished on over to Couturier. Great timing to come up with the interception. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! The Bisons answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Angles it over to Forster. Broken up at center by Slafkovsky. Shakes off the coverage. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Eberle. Slides the puck over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Slavkovsky's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Quick pass to Eberle. Takes it to the net. And that's knocked away by Kyprios. Lets it go. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Penguins are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the...
All alone! Denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Backstrom's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to cut up with the puck. Tries to get it over to Hellison. Puts it on net. Oh, great save. Only do it again.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The centerman glide into position. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets in front of a one-timer. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Nice feed from the right wing. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Rust. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Sedlak. Here's a short pass to Nhl26. Denies that opportunity. Oh, it's a smooth skate to lose a defender there. Skates to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. On-man rush. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bisons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, he stopped that with the one-timer. The Bisons get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Bisons have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck grab by Pominville. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Connor.
The Bisons are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Shuts him down. The Bisons gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Takes the feed. Into the corner now.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And he slides it quickly to Palmenville. But he's really got on their heels here now. Moves it around. Moves it along to the outside. There's a save. Moves it to the front. Hits it up the post. Along the wing on the neutral side. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. And he pokes it away to make the save. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, my! You can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Swayman!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, wow! 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Pittsburgh's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Slides it across to Heischer. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Hellison. And now he moves it quickly to Hartman. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
No time like the press it. Hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Slavkovsky's got him in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, Babcock thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches.
Send that power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play unit knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Kopitar's won the draw at center. Slides by the check. Big time stop. Shot wins the iron.
The Penguins are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Ekblad's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Backstrom's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. The Bisons have it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he gets it from out. Picked up along the wall by Grigg. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save. It almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Loses the coverage there. Scores! No, hang on. We're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Bennett's won the draw. The Bison's taken across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Cutting to the slot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Bisons win possession here in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And now it's over to Johansson. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. The Penguins gain possession. The Bisons take possession on the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. The Penguins have it against the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Bisons will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Fires it on net. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Slides it on over to Há. Moves it around along the half wall. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Tosses it on to Couturier. Tries to the crease. Dishes it off. And he was ready for that save. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. He's to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Point blank stop by swinging.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick feed to Darlene. Takes the lead at center and moves forward. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Craig. The Bisons grab possession of the puck. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Bisons are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earn the possession time. They earn the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.
Well, the stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some Hockey Ultimate Team matchups. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, a straight A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Bison's played along the wing. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dragged along the boards by Schaefer. Great pass from off the right side. Quick shot! That's on the stick. The Bison's carried along the wall. Quick feed down low. Slides it across. Stronger! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Legacy dialed in and anticipating the play, so effectively making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pasternak's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to Backstrom. And that's taken by the defense. Feeds the puck to Kucherov. Vegas plays along the wing. There's a shot. Great save by Vasilevsky. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. Howe's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's turned aside by Legacy.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Eberle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Dribbles on the poke check and it pays off. Puck sent over to Perry. Great read by Backstrom. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. The Bisons have it now. And here's the pass to Eberle. Puck moved over to Bouchard. The Knights gain the zone. In close! Oh, what a stop on the play! It's all over the top.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Denies him! He got all of it! They are truly puzzled here in the offensive end. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, a fun start for the Knights so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots. Is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Wow, he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
With the blast, denies him in front. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Puck scooped up by Letang. Great reach with the poke check. Howe's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save centers will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sneaks by the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Bison's played along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lidstrom. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Slides it across to Scheifele. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. And was it along the blue line. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Scheifele's got it in the defensive end. The buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Gains the zone through center. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Chase in front, and it's blocked. Saucer pass across, and a great save. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Vegas gains the zone. Backhander in front. Oh, wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Pass back to the point. Deflection. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one.
Slavkovsky's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Can't connect as it goes on the stick. Darlene's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Arnott. Quick feed to Schneider. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Bisons have it behind the net. Moves the puck down low. Getting fancy behind the net. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, smart heads-up read. Scrapers got the puck. Slides it to Villain. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Tosses it to Eberle. Vegas on the attack. Moves it to Villain. Puck picked up by Darlene. Taken by Eberle. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. Pasternak's got it along the wing. And he takes a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Over the line they come. The Bisons gain control of the puck against the wall. Sedlak's gaining momentum. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending
this period. The Bisons are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Backstrom's won the draw there on the attack. And that's broken up. Inside the offensive zone. House out front. Scores! Finish on the play. Vegas has tied it up. Cheryl, do you sit back there or you keep on pressing?
Oh, you keep pressing. You absolutely do, especially when the momentum is in your favor. And listen, with this much time left, the coach can now shorten their bench and put the key players out there.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Bisons haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Sedlak's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Bisons move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the point. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. Backstrom's coming into this one looking to extend his goal-scoring prowess. Slafkovsky's one to watch tonight. He can score, but he can also create a number of takeaways.
Only one winner can emerge between these two stars, and we'll find out who next.
The Dynamo have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moscow's got it behind the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Letang. To the low slot. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Tries to get the puck to Nazar. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. There's a shot. Denies him with the save. Great reach with the poke check by Schaefer. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And he stands tall in goal. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bisons will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Picked up along the boards by Há. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Moscow's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Shuts him down. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, quick move to slice up the check. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Seabrook's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From behind the net. Backstrom's going to play it to the corner. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Takes it to the front. Oh, he kicked it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Vasilevsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And it's game on here for period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Moscow's got to find a way to be more on the power play. I mean, listen, you have more time, you have more space, but you got to know when it's time to attack the net. They're going to find a way to hit the back of it if they want to get back in this one. They've had opportunity, and they haven't converted.
Draisaitl's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center by Letang. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look out! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Denies him!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Makes his presence known on the ice. From point blank! Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out. Quick pass to Hedman. Oh, look at this. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Well, with that nice, shiny apple, he continues to extend the point streak in these head-to-head matchups.
Not easy to do when you're playing a rival team here, James, but he's so dangerous when he's on the ice because you're not sure what he's going to do. You know he's got an accurate, lethal shot. And how about the distribution on that one? A beauty pass.
Here's a chance! Walker's receiver, good one at that! Moscow's through center and now in the offensive end. The Bisons look to start the transition game. Across the line from center. The Bisons played along the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Darlene. From the blue line, they take control of it. Quick feed to Schaefer. Slavkovsky's exploring options along the line. Shuts it down with a stop. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Bisons looking against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Coming to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a chance behind the net. Hughes will play it to the corner. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. He's it over. Makes the save. And he fights up another save. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here's a blast. Stops the rocket of a shot. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3. It's win or go home time now. We've played 2 periods. 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Moscow's performance in 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebound, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
From behind the net, looks to break out. Passes on over to Há. And that's poked away by Chychrun. The Bisons will play from the defensive zone. Through center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Steps into the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. Moves behind the net. Drops it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance. From point blank. Big time stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Back to the point, they set it up. Moves by the check. The Bisons have it now.
glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pominville. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction.
How's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Moves it quickly over to Chikrin. And now he passes up to Kopitar. Moscow's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck grab by Duchesne. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, gets a puddle on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Solid hit on the play. Handles the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck.
defensively when it mattered.
Yeah, I mean, they really did shore up the defensive structure for this group. They found ways to make sure they didn't give up the great A scoring chances, high